Hello all, greetings and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a complete binder tour of all the photo cards that I have and all the binders that I have and all the collections that I have for K-pop. So at this point in time I have 9 photo card binders. Wow, really crazy to think about. I do collect 10 groups, so I guess it's not like as crazy as it could be. But I actually just recently did like a kind of revamp of all my binders. I recently separated some groups that were taking up too much room in another binder. I gave them their own binder. All of my alts now have their own binder or 2 binders if they are overflowing, like 17 and BTS. So without further ado, let's just get into it. And we're going to start with my girl groups. Okay, so this is now my new girl groups binder. I still have the cover that I made that had Twice and Mamamoo. Mamamoo and Twice are alt groups of mine, so they have their own binders. I haven't changed the cover yet, but as you can see here, we have some ITZY represented and Red Velvet. There's also going to be Everglow in here and Blackpink. So let's just get into this. Okay, so here we're starting with ITZY and their album It's Icy. And I collect Yeji. She is my bias. And then here's It's Me, Not Shy, and Guess Who, which I have completed here, and I have a couple pre-order benefits. I would like to eventually get 3 more, maybe 3 pre-order benefits to kind of fill this page, but no rush at all. And then from Guess Who era, I decided to collect an OT7 set, which I'm very happy that I did, because this set has a really cool like extra photo cards on the other side, I guess, in like an oval. So I really like that a lot. Next is just some larger inclusions from It's Icy. And then you can pull a giant postcard in It's Me, and I got Yeji, Taeyong, and Yuna. And Taeyong is my bias wrecker, so I was really happy about that. And then we have the Guess Who posters. And I pulled Ryujin, Taeyong, and Yeji. Next here is Everglow, and I collect Aisha. I don't have a lot of Aisha's earlier photo cards. As you can see, I have just one from their first 3 single albums. But I have a lot more for their newer stuff, which is great. I'm very happy about that. And even some pre-order benefit holo cards. And this OT6 set that I'm happy I collected. I've been trying to maybe collect like a full group set from each era that I collect for a group. It's just kind of nice to have other cards from other members, because I do love all the members for the groups that I collect. So yeah, and these are just some inclusions from their Reminiscence album, and then this is the same kind of style inclusions from their album whose title I can't remember because it's like numbers. But yeah, here's some more large inclusions for Aisha and Mia, who is my bias wrecker. And next here we're moving on to Red Velvet, and I collect Seulgi. And you can see here that I don't have the best Seulgi collection. I'm trying though. I'm trying my best. It's just hard to collect Red Velvet. And then here is their newest comeback for Queendom, and I only need 1 more card for Seulgi, so I'm excited about that. And Joy is my bias wrecker, so I'm content with having been able to have pulled her and have a couple of her things. Here's Irene and Seulgi's Monster. I bought it, of course. And then some large inclusions from Queendom that I just put in here because I didn't want to trade them all away, or I just like being able to have other members represented. And at the back here is Blackpink. I don't actually collect Blackpink. I just bought a few of their albums and just have some of their cards. But for Blackpink, my bias is Jisoo. even though I don't collect her. And clearly, as you can see, I've never actually pulled her, which is unfortunate. But that is my assorted girl groups binder and the girl groups that I collect. So let's move on to boy groups. Okay, so here is my boy groups binder, and you can see kind of who I collect from boy groups. And we are going to start here with ATs. And for ATs, I collect, as you can see, Wooyoung and Seonghwa, who are my biases. Wooyoung was my first initial bias, and then Seonghwa came later. So I have a bit more of Wooyoung than I do of Seonghwa. But my ATs collection has also kind of derailed because my ults have been pumping out too much stuff and I can't keep up. So ATs is definitely a group I dearly love. These two cards of Wooyoung's are probably my favorite cards ever, like especially this one. He's just like so precious and cute. But yeah, ATs, as you can see, even from like their very last comeback from earlier this year in 2021, I literally only have one Wooyoung card. I have a lot of more of Seonghwa, which is actually pretty nice. Oh, I do have these pre-order benefits of Wooyoung as well. But yeah, that is all I have at the moment for ATs. I will do better, I hope, for the rest of the year and continuing on. Next here is Stray Kids, and for Stray Kids I collect Bangtan, and Bangtan I am also on a struggle bus with Stray Kids. Chan has been kind of difficult to collect, at least here in the US. He's pretty popular, so bit of a struggle to trade for him, but that is okay. I have this placeholder here. Have a couple of his cards. Trying to finish, actually I did finish all the album cards for Go Live and In Life. There's just some pre-order benefit cards that I was interested in getting. And then their newest comeback, No Easy, I have decided to collect some OT8 sets. Trying to. Again, this is a big attempt for me since I haven't been super great at Stray Kids collecting. But I want to collect the double-sided selfie set. And then the other sets here, I'm debating on what I want to collect for OT8. I'm thinking of collecting the red set because I really enjoy it. So I'm not sure yet, which is why I am still holding on to these cards. Obviously I want to get all the Chans, but yeah, we shall see. So I have other members kind of just in my binder, which I usually try not to do. And then here's some group or unit cards from In Life. It was In Life so long ago. And then here are just some Stray Kids larger inclusions from different albums, mostly Go Live and In Life stuff, and standees from No Easy. Next here is Day 6, and I absolutely adore Day 6. I don't collect a certain member from Day 6, I just buy their albums. I buy all their albums, all the versions, and then just keep who I pull. So yeah, this is kind of just a hodgepodge of, you know, members and pulls that I've had from the albums that I have, which I actually really enjoy. I've literally pulled every single member at least once. Some obviously more than others, but I'm very happy. I'm content with that. I was thinking about collecting like maybe possibly OT5 for maybe this like beach, like outdoor set. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't obviously done it and the album's been out for a while, so but here is the Day 6 unit, Even of Day, and I actually didn't unbox it on my channel, but I did receive their newest album that they created, Right Through Me, which was, like I said, Even of Day, the unit, and I pulled Young K and this unit card, and I absolutely adore it. I love Even of Day, their albums are really great. So I was thinking about collecting like all of those cards because I love them a lot, and there's only 3 members, I guess, for the unit, so I don't know. We shall see. Again, haven't done it. I keep telling myself maybe I should, but you know, we'll see. And then here are some larger inclusions for Day 6 that are in here. from just an assortment of different albums. This clear file from Remember Us Youth Part 2, which I love. It's so pretty. The styling from this era is honestly one of my favorites. They just look all so chic and cool. Love. And this is some large inclusions from Even of Days. Newest Comeback, Right Through Me. It's a postcard back here of Young K. And then here is just like a sticker sheet, which I love. Next here is the only soloist that I have been buying albums for, which is Baekhyun. As you can see, I bought Bambi and Delight. I absolutely adore those albums and I adore Baekhyun as a soloist. So I will absolutely continue to support him. But again, I don't like actively collect. I only bought 2 albums from Delight and obviously the 2 versions of the photo book version for Bambi. And I just kept who I pulled. So that is all I have for Baekhyun, and then just some larger inclusions and postcards from both those albums, which are super cute. Love him. And then lastly in here is GOT7. I absolutely adore GOT7. A really big fan. I just have been struggling with how to collect them. I would love to be able to get all of their albums. I haven't decided if I want to get only one version of each era. So struggling with that, and I also am not sure if I just want to keep who I pull or if I actually do want to collect the members who I bias, which are Jin Young and Jaebum. So I'm not sure. I've been talking about it for a while and I still have not made a decision, but this is the stuff that I do have for GOT7, mostly Breath of Us Last Piece stuff, which was their last full group comeback. And then just some like posters, Breath of Us Last Piece that I have. I have 2 of Mark. Don't know why I have 2 of Mark. But yeah, that is my dilemma and struggle with GOT7 that continues to go on. But I do love them so much. Okay, so that was my boy groups binder. Let's move on to my alts. Okay, next binder, mystery, because I didn't make a cover for them. But this binder is one of my newest alt groups, which is Tomorrow by Together, or TXT. Ta-da! So here are the photo cards from TXT's Lightstick. You get them, all 5 of the members in the Lightstick, which is pretty nice. So yeah, there's that. And then for TXT, I collect Yeonjun. I've always collected Yeonjun. As you can see here, I have all of his cards from their earlier albums, these large obnoxious cards. So yeah, I have all of his cards, which is great. And then his ID cards and some just like freebie cards that are just kind of placeholders until I get maybe some more benefits for him. Maybe, I'm thinking about it. But I have also decided, since I alted them, to start collecting OT5. And I'm collecting OT5 from Blue Hour onwards. So that includes this, like, clear card as well. I only have Yeonjun and Hyunin Kai. This is not, like, a high priority for me. So Subin, Bumgyu, and Taeyeon will, you know, if I find them, great. It's not, like, a crazy high priority for me. So there's that. And so starting, like I said, from Blue Hour, I started collecting OT5 after I alted them. So here is continuing on with Blue Hour, more Blue Hour, and then the Chaos Chapter Freeze, which is when I alted them. So after alting them, I kind of went crazy and got all their cards. So for Blue Hour and the Chaos Chapter Freeze, I have their entire OT5 collection. I definitely will say that this concept or set here is my favorite. I really love how they're all styled and dressed. They just look like such like boyfriend kind of style, and I love this Hyunin Kai card in particular with him holding the flowers. It's the U version, and then here's the boy version, and then the secret cards. And then we're on here to the Chaos Chapter Fight or Escape, which is the repack album, which since I am moving, I only have 1 card from the pulls that I got. So here I have Bumgyu, And then Kai. And here's Taeyeon from the jewel case version, and here's Bumgyu again from the jewel case version. So obviously still collecting OT5, but since I'm moving, it wasn't realistic for me to like go buy a bunch more of the albums. So this is what I have for now. And then for the single card here, I have Subin and Kai. And then back here is just the larger inclusions, mostly just who I pull. I don't really collect, I guess, I'm deciding, I guess, if I should collect all of Yeonjuns or just keep who I pull and then maybe buy Yeonjuns later on. Yeah, I don't know, but they're very cute, especially the ones from Fight or Escape. These standees and these like large inclusions, the concept for this like repack is kind of to die for. I absolutely love it, like both of them, so I might get all the members for these postcards at least. I'm not sure, we'll see. But yes, this is my TXT album, which they deserve to have their own because they are an alt group, and there is, as you can see, plenty of room to grow. And I'm very happy about that. Absolutely love them. So happy to have made them an alt. Next alt group here is Twice, my girls Twice, who I absolutely love and adore. I have 3 members that I alt in Twice, and it is Junghyun, Sana, and Daeyeon, as you can see here. I also collect a couple OT9 sets per, I guess, era. I try to at least, if it works out for me or if I like it enough. For Twice's earlier cards and albums, I don't really have a lot of them. I haven't been really on top of collecting the earlier ones, at least not yet, because I still don't have Twice Coaster Lane 2 or Signal or Marianne Happy or Twice-to-gram. I don't even have those albums yet, so kind of waiting on the earlier stuff. Here is just some postcards from Twice Coaster Lane 1. And then this is Twice-to-gram. I do have all of Sana's, but like I said, don't have the albums yet, so I'm waiting on maybe getting some pulls from that before I continue. But moving on to albums that I do have, here starting with What Is Love, this OT9 set that is all done. And then this other OT9 set, these two were my favorite sets, so I decided to collect OT9. And then moving on is just my top 3, Junghyun, Sana, and Daeyeon. And I have almost all of the cards, missing this Junghyun here and this Sana here. And that's all I'm missing from What Is Love, which is great because these are like my favorite sets ever. They're super cute. And then here are like the film strip kind of stickers. I believe that they're like stickers that come in the album. Next here is Summer Nights, which is also an album that I don't have. I don't have any of the versions yet. This is just what I've gotten from trading, but this is an OT9 set, and this is also an OT9 set that I will be collecting and working on. But yeah, like I said, don't have the album, so this is just kind of all I have at the moment for Summer Nights, which is also an era that I really, really love. It's super pretty. Next here is Yes or Yes, and this is the OT9 set that I am collecting for Yes or Yes. I think it's super, super pretty. This Sana card is one of my favorites ever, and I actually pulled it in my album, which, I will never, ever forget. But then, yeah, here are my top 3, still working on them. I would like to at least finish my top 3 before I really prioritize the OT9 set. That's kind of the mindset I try to have for Twice. As long as I can get my top 3, the OT9 set can kind of come later. But sometimes I just get lucky and finish the OT9 set first. But I do have all the film strip style, like, pull things that come in the albums of all the members, which is great. Next we get on to Fancy You, and this is just a pre-order benefit set. Very pretty. And here is the OT9 set that I collected for. And for Fancy, I've actually completed all the sets for my top 3, which is awesome. It's so satisfying to look at. Wow. So pretty. And then here are the lenties for my top 3. Next, we're moving on to Feel Special, and Feel Special, this is the OT9 set that I am currently trying to collect for. Everybody pretty much collects this set, so good luck to me in finding Nayeon, Mina, and Tui. And then for Feel Special, I've also completed my top 3, which is exciting because these cards are to die for. And then here are the Feel Special monograph photo cards that come in the monograph photo book. It's the only monograph that I have, so that's all the cards. And lastly, for Feel Special, the gold card OT9 set. Missing Mina again and Chaeyoung, so almost done with this one as well. Next here is More and More, and these are just the More and More pre-order benefits that come with the albums if you pre-ordered, so those are the sets. And then here are the More and More cards for my top 3. I did not collect an OT9 set for this era because they all just kind of fit so perfectly in, you know, 3 pages. Still missing that Junghyun signature card. I've never been able to find it. It's kind of been a running joke for me. Never gonna find that card. And then here are the coasters for my top 3. And then More and More, these are like holographic pre-order benefit kind of things. I don't know. They started doing that during More and More era. But then this is Eyes Wide Open. These are just some like messagey cards, and I have my top 3. And this is kind of just a miscellaneous page of like group cards and pre-order benefits or unit cards, so just a miscellaneous page. And then here is Eyes Wide Open, the OT9 set that I collected for, which is so pretty, all on a page together. It's absolutely stunning. And then my top 3 for Eyes Wide Open, which is beautiful. I love it. And then here is their newest comeback with Taste of Love and the Song of the Summer, alcohol free. These cards up here are the pre-order benefit cards, and they're so pretty. And I collected 2 OT9 sets for this era because there were only 5 cards per member, so I'm like, oh, okay, sure, I'll do that. So I have this tasting set here, this really cute like heart hand. Yeah, most of them, actually all of them are making like a heart, a Korean heart at their hand, except for Momo. She's like, I'm different. And then here are the other cards I have for my top 3. And then these are just the like selfie group cards that were the pre-order benefits. That is super cute. I love that we got like selfies. Like, thank you. And then the lenties for my top 3 right there. And then here is Taste of Love top 3 coasters for me. And then the message, what are these cards? Tasting cards. That's what they are. The tasting cards for Sana, Junghyun, and Daehyun. And then here I have Yes I Am Sana's photo book, the photo cards that came with her 2 photo books. So those are here. And then this is an Eyes Wide Open poster, and it is of Sana. And then I also have Momo, and I also have Chaeyoung. So yeah, that is all I have for Twice. And Twice is going to stay in the original giant binder since they have comebacks pretty frequently and they have a lot of stuff. And I still have a long way to go in collecting Twice, so I need room to expand. Okay, next here is one of my 17 binders. This binder is just of my large inclusions. So I want to go through that really quick since I just added it in here. So here are some postcards that are from Boys B that came in the album that I have. I only have one at the moment. the pink version. A lot of these large inclusions are kind of miscellaneous kind of a stuff. Like this is from the repack of Love and Letter, and I have Junghan's, and this is from AL1, and I have Sungchul, so S-Coups. So yeah, and then I have some paddles from Going 17, Hoshi, Junghan. Who else do I have? Oh, Hip Hop Team. I have 2 of Junghan. What? Yeah, so kind of a mess, but you know, I'll figure it out eventually. But here is actually where structure begins, because I have here the Hoshi and Woozi You Made My Dawn kind of like mini posters, mini photo books. These are all open up to like a picture poster thing on the inside. I don't know if they're supposed to be mini posters or like a mini photo book. Not sure what it's actually supposed to be, but I have all of Hoshi's, still missing 2 of Woozi. But I do have here the lenties for You Make My Day and You Made My Dawn. In those albums, a lenticular is kind of like the main cover for the album. Whatever you get, you could pull any of the members. And I do have almost all of them for Hoshi and Woozi. I have all of them for Hoshi, but I'm missing one for Woozi still. This one right here. But yeah, love the lenties. They're super cool. And then here are Hoshi Kino cards. I believe that's what they are. Mostly from You Make My Day, but this one's from You Made My Dawn. But yeah, we'll see if I want to collect the rest of them. And then here is an ode. I have a sticker sheet. It looks like it's from the Poet. So yeah, from the Poet. And then I have the little mini like poster thing from an ode. I have the Begin version for Hoshi and the Poet. And then I have the same one for the Truth version for Vernon. And then the Real version for Vernon. Next here is the Hengare bookmarks, and I have all of Hoshi and Woozi's, but I'm still missing like 2, I think, for Vernon. Oh no, just missing 1 for Vernon, so that's exciting. Just need 1 more for Vernon. But yeah, love the bookmarks. I think they're super fun and super pretty. Next we get into Semicolon, and I have all the inclusions for Hoshi, Woozi, and then Vernon on the back. Except the units. Vernon and Woozi were a unit together, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I have that. I have all the circle cards and a couple other extra members, but that's okay. Love all the members. And then this was like the Weverse benefit kind of card standy thing. Here is Hoshi's, but you can pop it out and make it like a standy. I would like to get Vernon's eventually, but I'm in no rush right at the moment. And then here are the postcards from the season's greetings for 2021, and then I have all the member stickers on the back. And then right here is the Weverse benefit for Your Choice, which was their newest comeback. And then here's some more Your Choice stuff. I have like the clear cards that came in each of the albums, and the like mini, I think they're called mini cards. I have 2 of Hoshi's. I'm looking for Woozi. Looking for my boy. So yeah, still working on those. And then these like postcards for each of the members. I have all of Woozi's, but still working on Hoshi and Vernon. Slowly but surely working on getting those. I have here Soonhoon unit and Vernon and Wanu's unit. I have an extra Soonhoon unit. That's okay. Eventually I'll trade for maybe a different unit. But then here are the Carrotland DVD, like Polaroid looking cards for Hoshi and Woozi. Here are some other season's greetings. I believe, what year was this actually? There's more of them. I can't remember what year this was. Was it 2020? I can't remember. I'll insert it if I remember or find the answer, but I can't remember. But yeah, these are all the large inclusions I have for 17. Again, I was just running out of room in my main binder for 17, so now I have plenty of room for whatever they throw at us for their new comeback, which is coming out in October. Everybody, get ready to stream. Okay, continuing on with 17 to the good stuff, which is my photocard binder, my main one that I have for 17. If you didn't know, I collect Hoshi and Woozy and Vernon. Hoshi and Woozy are my two ultimates for 17, which is an alt group, and Vernon is my, like, I guess, other bias. I don't know how to really, like, categorize him, but I collect him as well. But we're going to just go page by page, starting with Boys B. I have all of the members I collect for right here. Moving on here to Love and Letter, and I have all of them except for one of Woozy's cards, so still waiting on that to find it. I'll find it eventually, but yes, here are all of these. Then we get on to Going 17. I have all of Hoshi's, missing one of Woozy, and then I have none of Vernon's at this point in time. And here are the unit cards for Going 17. I would like to get all of them. I think I want to collect all of them because they're very, very, very cute. So I'm going to work on that slowly. Then I have all the members for AL1, which I absolutely love. These cards, this concept is so good. It's one of my favorite photo books ever. Next here is Teenage, and I have the white and the RS versions on this page, which I absolutely love the white version cards. They're so pretty. And then this page is the orange and the green cards all on this page. Then here is Director's Cut. I have all the boys' lenties, but missing Vernon's regular album cards. Then we get into You Make My Day, and I'm just missing a couple for Vernon. But otherwise, it is all complete. Oh, I guess I'm only missing one for Vernon. Just that one, right up there. But otherwise, I'm done with You Make My Day. Next, You Made My Dawn, which is where I'm missing a couple of cards. But that is okay. Getting through Vernon slowly but surely. Here's more You Made My Dawn. Very, very pretty. I love these cards. Next, here is an ode, and this is the Begin version. So we have this page of Begin, and then this page here. Again, still missing some of Vernon's, but I have all of Hoshi and Woozy's and ode cards. Next here is Truth for this page. And continuing on, here is the Truth version again. Then here is the Hope version. The Hope version beret cards. Next is The Poet. Don't have any of Vernon's out for that one yet. Oh, I don't have any of Vernon's Poet cards. Sad. Alright. We'll have to get those. And then here is the Real version for an ode, which is, oh, it's all done. Good to know. So all done with the Real. Next here is Hengare, and here is Hoshi's page. Next here is Woozy's page, and he is all done. This is a pre-order benefit card that I am going to be getting for Hoshi eventually when I am able to find it. Same with Vernon. Here's Vernon's Hengare page, and I'm just missing that one, like, pre-order benefit or fan sign. I can't remember which one it is. But here are some pre-order benefit and fan sign cards for Hoshi, Woozy, and Vernon. I had obviously wanted to collect Hoshi and Woozy's fan sign and pre-order benefit cards right away since they are alts for me, but I just recently decided to collect Vernon because I like how it looks on a page, and that is my only reason. But yeah, those are some of the cards I have. Next here are the Hengare pre-order benefit cards, and you get a complete OT13 set when you get the pre-order benefit cards. I do have an extra Hoshi, so he lives up there. Next here is Semicolon, and I have all the regular album cards and this one pre-order benefit card or fan sign. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's a fan sign card actually, for Woozy. And I'm going to be collecting more Semicolon cards. I've just been focusing a lot on Hengare recently and Your Choice, so Semicolon, you know, benefits have been kind of pushed to the back of my mind, but I will get onto it eventually. Moving on to Your Choice, and here are the regular album cards I have for Your Choice, all of them for my top 3, which I absolutely love. These cards are so, so pretty. The album is gorgeous in every way. I love it so much. And then here are some Your Choice benefits. I have lucky draws here, and fan sign cards, and HMV cards, and I'm planning to collect all of them for my top 3 for Your Choice. I could not for the life of me narrow down what I did and didn't want from Your Choice, so I'm going to be getting all of them eventually. This is what I have for right now, and this is also what I have, some HMV for Hoshi and Woozi. Next, here are the Season's Greeting cards. This is from 2021, here is 2020, and here is 2019. So I'm just missing some of Hoshi and one of Vernon. So yeah, there's Season's Greetings. Next, here is kind of a miscellaneous page, but it's the 6th anniversary cards that came with the little like charms that you could order on Weverse. And then here are their Japanese album photo cards from Hitori Janai that came out earlier this year. Japanese cards are definitely cards I want to collect for 17, absolutely 100%, especially for Hoshi and Woozi. They just are not high on my priority list right now, so that is a very, very, very slow collection for me. Next, here are the trading cards for the online concert that they had earlier this year called Incomplete. These cards here are actually the photo cards from the mask straps that you could order when the Incomplete merch dropped, so I got Hoshi and Woozi's. The rest of these are just regular trading cards. At the time, I wasn't collecting Vernon, so I was only focused on getting Hoshi and Woozi, as you can see, and I did complete theirs. But since getting, since starting to collect Vernon, I am now, collecting Vernon. So I've revamped and organized this page to be able to put some Vernon stuff here, and also those godforsaken group cards that for some reason have been the most difficult to find. I really don't know why. Next, onto one of my old biases, we have Hoshi's Spider trading card merch, and these are the photo cards for that. Still missing quite a few from the trading cards, but this is going to be a slow and steady collection for me. But I'm really happy with the progress that I have made on this trading card collection because it's really, really pretty and fun and nice. But yeah, I'm doing okay with that. I would like to finish that sometime, hopefully sooner than later. But yeah, there's Hoshi. And then more Hoshi. So here are 2 different magazines. We have the 13 Tapes magazine from Pledis, and these were the Hoshi photo cards. And then here are Hoshi's Night magazine photo cards. I decided to have them all on a page because I just thought it looked cute and nice, and he has like the same hair color and everything, and yeah. Moving on here to another magazine is the Going 17 magazine, and here are the photo cards that come with that magazine. This was the white set. Here is the black set, which it just is like the back of the cards. So yeah, those are these. And then here are the youngest members here, all on one page. They're black and white sets. And here is my newest addition to my binder, the 17D Icon magazine. And here are the group cards. They came with a big group version. So I have this with all the members, and then the other 4 youngest here, and 2 group cards in the middle. And then these were the cards that came with the 3-member covers that I got, which obviously were Hoshi, Woozi, and Vernon. And here are the cards from Hoshi, Woozi, and Vernon's D-Icon magazines, which are super, super cute. I love, love, love this concept so much. And here's the other concept they did. There were 2 different covers, I guess, like one on one side, one on the other. So yeah, there's that. And lastly here is 17's In the Soup photo card that came when you pre-ordered In the Soup like being able to watch it. So I got these. It is super cute and exciting, and I love these cards so much. They're so precious. I love them. And then in the back here is just some kind of miscellaneous stuff that I don't know what to do with just yet. Some Hoshi stuff, and then some like winter goods stuff, and then these are just some freebies I have of Hoshi that I like a lot, so I keep in my binder. But that is all for 17. A lot of stuff in here, but I love them, and they are one of my alt groups, so I collect a lot for them. Next here, another blank surface. Who is it gonna be? Mamamoo. Mamamoo is one of my other alt female groups, and I collect OT4 for Mamamoo. And Mamamoo, I decided to give their own binder because I do collect OT4, and even though it doesn't look like a lot right now at this moment, I know this will be filled up pretty fast when I start to, you know, prioritize getting all their cards first. But first here we have the postcard inclusions that came with the Reality in Black album. It comes in every single album, so you will get this with the album, all of their different outfit changes that they had in the music video and just in the concept. So here's that. Then I start here with just some group cards from different albums here. We have 2 from Melting, and this is from Memory, and this is actually just a freebie card. It's not real, it's just a freebie, but I just keep it here to like balance it out. Then here to start with, I have only 1 memory card, and it's just for Solar. Then I have Yellow Flower, and I have Solar and Hwasa. And then here we have Red Moon, and I have Moonstar and Win. Next we have Blues, and I only have Hwasa. Next is White Wind, and I have Solar and Win. Next we get into Reality in Black, and I'm just missing Hwasa's cards for this version. Then the Reality in Black Lenties, and I have all the members, which is great. I finally got all of them so that I can make like the cute picture in the back of all of them. Next here we get into Travel, and this is like the Dinga concept, and I'm just missing 1 more Moonstar card, so very exciting. I love these cards. I love the concept. It's so fun. And then here's the Travel version of the cards. Again, missing Moonstar, which is pretty difficult for me to get. Then here are some Make Star cards from the Travel album. And their last comeback here for Wa. I have all the members' cards. Finally, I have a complete full set. And then here are some Make Star benefit cards. And the picture can be made in the back, which is really pretty. And then here are the like clear cards that came with the Wa albums. Still missing 1. Here are some more Wa benefit cards from Make Star. It's the hollows. Love this hollow page. It's so pretty and satisfying to look at. And then because Wien is my ultimate bias, my ultimate female bias, and just my alt female bias for Mamamoo, I'm only collecting her other like inclusion stuff for Wa, so I have a pretty good start here. Then we have Moonstar's, what are these? These are her Kino cards. So when you get her Kino, you get all of these photo cards, which continues on here, and then this little circle card that comes in. There's like 4 different versions, but I'm not collecting them. It's like a joke to try even find them. Next here is Hwasa's Maria solo album, and I only have 1 card for her at this time. Still very behind on a lot of Mamamoo stuff. Like my alt bias, Wien. Her solo album Red happened earlier this year, and I am not even close to finishing her. Super unfortunate and sad, but I have a couple of her pre-order Make Star cards all on this page, which is very cute. I love these cards. And then here are some more of Wien's Red album inclusions. One of Hwasa's Maria inclusions, and another Red inclusion, and these are from the Travel album. So yeah, that is all I have for Mamamoo. Very exciting. Happy to have them all in their own binder, as they deserve. Okay, and last but certainly not least is BTS. So I have an OT7 Korean album photocard binder, and then a kind of OT7 extension slash like Yoonmin focus binder. Since Yoongi and Jimin are my alt biases in BTS, I collect pretty much all of their stuff, or at least I'm trying to, so I have a couple of their stuff kind of sprinkled in here as well. So we'll start with this one, and then we'll end with my OT7 binder. Okay, so here is my Yoonmin binder right here. So let's open that up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so starting off here, well, I guess on this flap I have some of Chimmy like stickers and stationery that was gifted to me from a trade, which was super nice. And up here, as you can see, I have starting just my Yoonmin collection, I guess. So here is Jimin and Yoongi like Puma promotion postcards. And this is Jimin's D-Icon magazine postcard. And these are double-sided, and this is Yoongi, and then the units for the D-Icon magazine postcard. And then here I have one of Jimin's Japanese photo cards, and then his BTS World photo card. Next here is the Wings Tour DVD. I have Jimin and Yoongi, and then Yoongi's Fourth Muster DVD card, which is super cute. I absolutely love these cards in particular. I love them so much. And then here is the Fifth Muster Magic Shop photo cards that I have for Jimin and for Yoongi. This Yoongi card here is my favorite Yoongi card in all of existence. He's just like, it's so cute. He's making like his cheese, and he just like that's his face that he makes all the time. I just love that card so much. Okay, and then here is where I have like my DVD memories photo cards. I do collect OT7 for memories, DVD, and Blu-ray, like a crazy person, but this is all I have for now at this moment in time, which is the 2017 memories, and I have Hobie and Tete. 2017, the DVD and the Blu-ray are exceptionally difficult to get and to find because it's been out of print for a very long time, so that's all I have for now. Then here is 2018 DVD memories, and I have Jimin and Jungkook. I actually pulled Jungkook when I got that, which is exciting. And then here is 2019 memories, and I pulled Yoongi. As you can see, it's a very slow collection for me. I do not go quickly on these. There's just they're very expensive cards to get, and 2019 I probably could have been more diligent to get all the other members, but again, I'm just very slow for memories stuff. And our most recent memories here is 2020, and I pulled Yoongi, which is exciting. For memories, like I do for collecting BTS in general, I get Yoongi and Jimin to start after whoever I pull, and I will go slowly from there. So now my priority is getting Jimin, and then I'll get the other members slowly. And then here is my Blu-ray page. And I say I collect OT7 for Blu-rays, but again, exceptionally difficult. I only have the cards that I pulled from the Blu-rays that I've gotten, and I have been very blessed. As you can see, I pulled Jimin in every single one of my Blu-rays. It's insane. Quite insane, because these cards are so difficult to find, particularly the 2017 Blu-ray. I really wish that I had filmed at the time so that I could have shown my reaction, because I truly screamed like a crazy person when I pulled that card. This one too, if I'm honest, like this was, I mean, it's an iconic moment when he did this performance, like the fan performance at Mama. So yeah, and then I pulled Jimin and Jungkook because I got two memories of 2019 DVD Blu-ray. I pulled Jimin and Jungkook, which was crazy. So yeah, which is super cute, and they are actually double-sided, which is very cute. But yeah, so I don't have any of Yoongi's Blu-rays, and I would like that to change. I would like to get them, but the 2020 Blu-ray photo cards I really want to get them. They're so pretty and cool, and I really want to get those. That's kind of my main focus right now, is those Blu-ray cards before any of these. So that's Blu-rays. Here are the Polaroids from the 2021 Season's Greetings. If you got the Season's Greetings, you would get all of these. They're very cute. And then here is the 2021 Winter Package. I do collect OT7 for this. I pulled Yoongi twice, and then I traded for Jungkook, and then I got Jimin. This is one of my favorite Jimin cards ever. Again, it's just so cute. And double-sided cards are just like the cutest things ever. I love them so much. Yeah, here they are. Double-sided. It's so cute. I love them so much. But yes, I will, again, another slow collection. I'll get the other members eventually. And then here is the 2021 calendar for the Festa that they had. This is the first time they did something like this. So got photo cards for all of those. I did a whole unboxing for everything if you want to check that out. But that was all the inclusions. These are the film strips that are still by far my favorite things ever. My literal human heart, I can't believe that like I have something like this with Yoongi and Jimin on a film strip type like thing. It's everything. I think it's so cute. So yeah, there's that. Here's more of the Festa stuff, the ticket, and some postcards of all the members. It's just such a cool, I really enjoyed the outfits and the photo shoot for that. And then here is the 2020 Season's Greetings Lenticular, and I pulled Jin. I want to get Yoongi and Jimin eventually, and then maybe another member to put next to Jin. These are actually just some freebie cards that I printed from the Festa photo. It was like a Festa like promotional thing, photo shoot for the Map of the Soul 1 tour or something like that. I just printed them out myself and put them in here because I thought they were really cute. So nothing official about that, but this is official. This is the Map of the Soul 1 concept book photo cards. This is the route version, and then I have Tay-Tay's hollow card because I pulled his. But yes, I have all the members here. And then this is the Clue version, and I also have all the members. I can't believe I completed this. It's still so cool and exciting. Me now just realizing that these are switched. Why did I switch these? That's crazy. Much better. There we go. So that is all correct here. And then here, all correct. There we go. That's what it looks like. And then here are the photo cards. These are the pre-order photo cards for the D-Icon magazine. I did get all 8 D-Icon magazines. They're like my most prized possession after my signed album, but I did an entire thorough unboxing of every single magazine and all the inclusions because it came with a ton. But yeah, those were the photo cards. And then these were the ID photos in the 2020 Season's Greetings. Postcards from 2020 Season's Greetings that are super cute. I really enjoyed those. These are stickers for the 2020 Season's Greetings. Next is in the soup. These cards are a lot bigger than a 9-pocket or even an 8-pocket page, but I got them to fit in this 6-pocket kind of. It's a little awkward and weird, but you can get these. These were the cards that you could get if you like pre-ordered their first season of In the Soup. And here's the other members on the back. They also did it again for their season 2 of In the Soup. They still have these like clear cards, but they're also doing like regular photo cards, which is great. I'm very excited to get those. Then here is 2021 ID photos, which are very cute, and I believe they are actually double-sided too. Yes, they are, which is super cute. And then this is RM, who I pulled for the 2021 Season's Greetings. I just want to get, obviously, Yoongi and Jimin eventually, and then I'll be all good for that. I might collect OT7. I don't know, though. We'll see. And then here, the winter package. This is actually was like an accordion style thing, I actually just cut it so that I could put them in here. I got 2 winter packages, so I have one that is still like the accordion style, but then this one is just cut up to be in my binder. And then here, more winter package, just the photos that came with it. You got it if you got the winter package. The giant postcard from the winter package, which is super cute. I really, really like both of them, but this concept is definitely my favorite. And then another postcard, and then this was just like the little insert. And Map of the Soul 1 concept book, the lenties, a postcard, and then the large kind of member cards from the concept book, which is super pretty. This is how I stored them because they are like an exact square shape and kind of awkward, so I had to store them like that. And this binder is kind of all over the place, I'm realizing, but this is from the 2018. Yes, this is the 2018 postcard that was in the Blu-ray. This was also in the Blu-ray, just a sticker sheet. For some reason, the 2018 Memories had that. This was from the 2019 Memories Blu-ray. You could get a member photo, and I got Jimin and no, I got RM and Jungkook, and then I got Jimin's afterwards. And then this was another accordion style insert, I guess, that was on the, I think it was the DVD, but I tore it off because you could tear it out, and I put it in my binder just like that because it's double-sided and I wanted to be able to see them all. And then here is a bookmark from the World Tour Love Yourself, Speak Yourself in London, and I pulled Jungkook. So eventually, like I do, I will get Jimin and Yoongi, which will fit perfectly in this 3-pocket. These bookmarks that they have fit perfectly. And then next we have some muster stuff. This is from the 4th muster, and these lenties are from the 5th muster concert. So it's just an empty page. And this is some trading cards from the 5th muster for Magic Shop. I do have this one Jimin like selfie card that I love. It's very, very cute. But for concert stuff and trading cards like this, I only collect Jimin and Yoongi. For a while I wasn't sure who I was collecting for, so I did get like a couple cards of Jungkook or Tae or some other members, but I'm only collecting Jimin and Yoongi. I have his Jimin's giant like member photo. More Magic Shop, and then some miscellaneous concert trading cards from Love Yourself, Speak Yourself, and then Map of the Soul, and then Suuzu that was here in 2021. Concert trading cards are like very low on my priority list, so it's just kind of like when I get them. But this is from the army kit that I got. I believe it's the 5th. I can't remember, but it was from 2019, I believe. Was it 2019 or early 2020? I can't remember. Whatever that army kit was, but this was the member inclusions that were in it. It was like a movie theater theme. And then here are just some album inclusions, like the Map of the Soul Persona little film strip, the BTS World, I believe, or something else, I can't remember. And Love Yourself Tear standees, and then all of the notes from Love Yourself Her, Love Yourself Tear, Love Yourself Answer, Persona, and 7. And yeah, that is all for this binder. Very unorganized, I will definitely say that, but I wanted to make sure to try my best to keep like photo cards more towards the front and then other stuff more towards the back, because photo cards is what I'm obviously focusing on more than large inclusions. So yeah, here is my BTS OT7 extension binder. Okay, and lastly, here is my BTS OT7 Korean album binder. And I have just recently finished my entire BTS OT7 collection up until this point, so I'm very excited to show you a completed BTS collection. Let's get into it. So up here we're starting with Too Cool for School, and these were just the like little sticker inclusions in there. And the first photo cards we get from Oh Are You Late 2, all the members. Next we have School Love Affair. And there are 2 versions of each member for School Love Affair technically, like they can have like the arms out or arms in of each one, but I could not be bothered to get all of them because the actual photo card is the same. Next is School Love Affair Special Edition. I am missing group cards for a lot of these sets, but group cards are like not my main focus. The members are always going to be my main focus. Then here we have Dark and Wild. Still missing 2 member photo cards. I don't know if I want to get them though. I don't know. We'll see. Then we have The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Part 1. And these are some of my favorite photo cards. I just love all the different, you know, faces and expressions that they all have. It's super, super cute. Like, for example, this one of Jimin. I love it. It's so cute, like this picture. I love it so much. Very, very, very cute. And this group card is one of my favorites. Then The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Part 2. It's a very beautiful set. Next we have Young Forever. And Wings. I will say I do really love this group card as well. It's just a really fun, different group card because they're at like their shoot for the photo book, so it's really pretty. Next here is the Wings concept book lenticulars that I have, and I have Jin, Yoongi, and Jimin. Right here, I pulled Jin in my Wings concept book, and yeah, of course I got Jimin and Yoongi, and that's all I'm going to be getting for this collection. Next here is You Never Walk Alone, one of my favorite sets ever. It's so, so pretty. I love how cohesive it is and just how bright it is. It's very, very pretty. And next here is Love Yourself Her, version L. Version O, version V, and version E, the pizza set. It's very cute. Then we have Love Yourself Tear. This is version Y, version O, version U, the sleeping set, and version R, which is the first OT7 set I ever completed for BTS. It was my first like major goal that I had in collecting, so this one is very special to me. And lastly, for Love Yourself series, we have Love Yourself Answer, and here is version S, version E, version L, the ID style set, and version F, which is one of the most popular sets ever to collect. Very cute. I also like the lenti a lot. It's very cute. And next we get into the Map of Soul series, starting with Persona, and this is version 1. Very, very cute. 2 different photo cards showing their profile and then them turning to look. I really, really like it. I love Tae's card. He just looks so happy. I love it. And version 2. It's a selfie set. I will say I really love RM's cards for Persona era. It's probably my favorite because I love his white hair and he's just like, oh, he's so cute. This is version 3 and version 4 for Persona. And then here are the Map of the Soul Persona member like postcards, mini cards, not sure exactly what, but yeah, so here they are. And here are the other members. I have an extra one of Jin, but I like how it fills up both 4 pocket pages. They're very, very cute. Them all in a blanket is so adorable. Then we get to Map of the Soul 7, and this is version 1. I actually pulled Jimin for this version, and I was really, really happy about that. That was really exciting for me. And then we have version 2, which is very, 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 very pretty and sexy. They all look so good in this concept. This outfits and just the whole vibe is a bravo. Round of applause. Then we have version 3, which is very cute. They all look so handsome and preppy. And then my favorite version, version 4, that I love so much, and I just recently got the group card for this version since it's always been my favorite. So I want to get this group card. I happened upon it, so I'm very happy to have that. I'll eventually get all the group cards, but again, very slow collection for me. And here were the postcards that were included in each version of Map of the Soul 7. They are all the same. I wish they were a little different, but it's cute how they had like little doodles on all of them. So it's cute. And then we get into B era, and here is the Life Goes On like Polaroid that was in the B Deluxe edition. All of these cards around here are actually just freebies that were given to me. Yeah, they are just like double-sided too. So here we have Jimin and Yoongi on the back, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just double-sided freebie cards, but they're in the same outfits as the Polaroid, so I thought, hey, that works out pretty well for me, so I had them all there. Then we get the members on in their room concept from the B Deluxe edition. This came with every single B Deluxe album. Then we get the B Essential Edition version. This all came with the album. This is the group card. And then the B Essential Edition photo card member versions. Here's all of them. This is one of my favorite sets probably ever. I just love all the different colors represented for each member and how they like, you know, did the styling, inspired all the styling themselves. So I really, really enjoy that a lot about this. Then this is the B pre-order benefit cards. They came out with the B album from the Essential Edition, so like the smaller version. They were the Weverse pre-order benefits. Then we have the B Lucky Draws from MTU. And this is my B Soundwave Lucky Draw page, and I only have Jimin's at the moment. And lastly, we get into Butter, and these are the Butter cards from the cardigan sweater. Yeah, these are the cards facing this way. They fit perfectly in an 8-pocket page, which is really nice. These just came with that Butter cardigan sweater that you can get off of Weverse. Next is the Butter Cream version, and they're in their like really fun concept. I'm not really sure, I don't know, there's a lot of different vibes going on here with this concept, but I really, really enjoy it a lot. Red hair Jimin. They all just have such fun styling in their hair. I really enjoyed the styling for Butter. And then the Peaches version, which is my favorite, absolute favorite, because it's a beach concept and they're all like outside by the water or behind sand in the background for all of them. I really, really, really enjoy this set so much. And then here are the Weverse pre-order benefit cards for Butter. Yeah, this is them at like the gas station, I believe. So I really like this set a lot. And then here is the Lucky Draws, and this is Power Station Lucky Draws. It's like I call it like the flower set because of Hobie and Jin with their flowers, and they're all wearing like very, you know, soft floral vibes. So yeah, that's the set. And this is the Lucky Draw for MTU, and this is them at the Permission to Dance shooting music video shoot. Yeah, all in kind of like a denim vibe, which is really cute. I like this a lot too. And then we have the Lucky Draw for Soundwave. Again, Permission to Dance music video shoot, super fun. I like they're all in front of like they're all in front of like the same background, just different parts of it. So I really, really love Namjoon's hair color a lot. It's like so fun. And then here are the Butter message cards and the Polaroid style cards that were in each album that you got. They're the same, but I have your RM and Jin's message cards, and you can see them all in the back. And then Yoongi, Hobie, and Jimin, all in the back. And then Taehyung and Jungkook message cards. And then over here I have the film strips for Butter. I think they're like pre-order benefits. I only have Namjoon, Yoongi, Hobie, Jimin, and Jungkook at this time. I will be getting Jin and Tae, of course, eventually, if I can find them for a good price. But I really, really enjoy these film strips. They are so fun and super cute. I really, really love them. And then lastly for Butter are these like Japanese pre-order benefit stickers. There are Japanese pre-order benefit photo cards. I just haven't gotten any of them yet. But yeah, I have Namjoon and Hobie, and I will be getting one of the members soon. And then lastly here are the Army Bomb version 3 photo cards. If you got Army Bomb version 3, these are the photo cards that come with the light stick. And Army Bomb Map of the Soul version. These are the photo cards that come with that. And then I have their Time Entertainer of the Year magazine cover. Deserved. They're fantastic. But yeah, this is everything for my BTS binder. All of their Korean albums complete up until this point, regular album cards. So yes, I'm very, very happy about that. Very happy I achieved this goal. So love BTS. Okay, so this is my entire photo card collection up until this point. I really cannot believe that I have 9 binders. I never would have thought that I would have this many, but it's crazy how you start a collection and it just kind of accumulates so fast. But I'm so glad that I split up my groups in like my alts having their own binder and kind of condensing everything down just so everything's more comfortable to be able to grow and everything like that. So I really hope that you enjoyed going through all of my binders with me and seeing all the photo cards that I have. If you have any questions about any of the groups that I collect, any of the members that I collect, just photo card questions in general, where I get my cards, etc., please leave your questions and comments, concerns in the comments below. I will answer them if I have an answer or as soon as possible. It really helps me out a lot with engagement. I don't mind at all. I really enjoy talking about photocard collecting and just K-pop in general. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a like for more content from me. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you guys in my next video, bye!